Hi, I'm Ben Mankiewicz along with Rookie Mankiewicz, and we're hosting TYT Sports, and we'd like you to subscribe, wouldn't we, Rookie? What are you looking at? Turk of the Week is based on one play that I saw this week, and I just thought it was such a great play. This is the concept to me, the best concept of Turk of the Week. Turk of the Week, Michael Bush, running back of the Oakland Raiders. Darren McFadden's backup. So I think third quarter of this game, I could be wrong about that, but the game was competitive, as we know, until the last play of the game when Matt Schaub threw an interception from inside the 10-yard line, scrambling. Looked like he was going to run on that last play. Did you watch that game, Rick? Did you get to see any of that?
I watched some of it via the red zone.
Yeah, it just looked like he was going to run, that he had it there for a moment, and then he thought he saw Jacoby Jones, and instead it's a pick. And the Raiders win. But at some point in that game, the Raiders try an old-fashioned flea-flicker, and Michael Schur and I were talking about what happened to the flea-flicker. We don't see the flea-flicker much anymore. We used to see it pretty regularly when I was growing up watching football in the late 70s and through the 80s.
I think it's because the league has become such a passing league that there are more guys drop back and maybe they're more prepared for it. Not necessarily a flea-flicker, but a pass. That
may be. I think it's the speed of the pass rush in general, and the speed of the game. It's just a faster game, and the flea-flicker is by its very nature a slow play. And I think that coaches look at the flea flicker and think, man, there's just a possibility that this ends in a 12-yard loss, that there's not enough upside. The times I've seen the flea flicker, what ends up happening is the quarterback has to step up to get away from the rush, and then he ends up just throwing something that's a non-catchable ball. So, but the Raiders got it in there because, of course, if you're going to throw, you know what, a day after Al Davis died, that's probably why they run the flea flicker. Because that's an Al Davis play. That's an old school Raiders 1970s stretch the field play. Stabler taking the pitch back from Mark Van Eegen, going along to Cliff Branch. That's a Raider play. Here, though, they give the ball to Michael Bush. He takes a couple steps toward the line, and the defense, of course, is in pass protection, so they've pushed everybody outside, so nobody is about to hit Michael Bush, and he turns for the pitch. And the right end of the Texans, it was not Mario Williams, and I don't know whether he'd come out of the game yet, but whoever is playing right end for the Texans had beaten the tackle badly and was coming around and was about to put a serious hurt, a big hit on Jason Campbell. And it's entirely possible that if he pitched the ball, that guy could have picked it off or disrupted it, knocked it away, and been a fumble. At the very least, there's contact with Jason Campbell at the moment that he catches it. The play was a disaster. Michael Bush sees it, starts to pitch it, thinks, no, catastrophe. Tucks it away, goes forward.
In a split second.
An instantaneous, talking about read and recognition. He was like, yeah, no, goes forward. It's the NFL, of course he had to do this quickly. And you know what? They got 3 yards. He'd set up 2nd and 7 instead of either 2nd and 20 or more likely Texans ball. They win. That's the kind of play wins that game.
Yep.
You look back, that play had disaster written all over it. Michael Bush recognized it. Turk of the Week for really outstanding thinking. I love plays like that. Hi, I'm Ben Mankiewicz along with Rookie Mankiewicz, and we have a message for you, don't we, pal? Line. Subscribe to TYT Sports. Do your job!